So, last Saturday we stopped just before going to find the botchling or whatever. Oh, I suppose we'll immediately get to that.
His mission to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached.
I still don't understand why are these pre-rendered, quote-unquote cutscenes, like the volume just goes
Geralt read them and knew that Ciri
fucking low,
was the guest of the Bloody Baron,
while the volume
and that she'd
the
quarreled
actual
with
game is fine. Such a weird thing. Sensitivity down a bit. Like that. You're solid and want to order. Oh, hello. You killed this botchling thing.
Ready? The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
No. Guy is still very fat. A few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
Just keep going.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Ah.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
That's big for a miscarried infant, huh?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
What? Really? I thought he said just kill the fucking thing. Do I have that bad memory? Can't even remember what the fuck happened last Saturday. If I remember correctly, he said that he just wanted Geralt to just kill it.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
What the heck? Where the fuck did these things come from? die? Thank you. Most version bombs when used is en route. Liberates the stock and this items enter the meditation panel. Large alcohol in your industry would only use create new batch of every alchemy item you have.
This you take me. It's thriving something fierce. Can't hold it. Charming somehow.
And
Oh. Quiet now.
can't meditate here. World. It didn't let me craft anything new. Weird.
But what do you want to do with it?
Yeah,
Me?
I
Nothing.
know.
This is
That
your
was the
job.
option.
Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
But, I was talking like, if I remember the conversation they had when we were playing on Saturday. Like I thought the Baron said he just wanted to kill it.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Put up with effective hours.
But now when I chose to save it, like Geralt said that the Baron had said that he wanted to save it. Stop pushing me. Geralt is dead. Where's the save? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Did it save when we dug it up, or is this the manual save I did before the mission?
Give the child a name.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely
Damn it.
good. The grave's dug.
What?
Botch things on. Take it in.
And if it
Keeps.
bloody
It'll but
Thank God for skipping.
back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a leprechaun.
Yeah, like
Oh, fuck.
there he says, you cannot use quick save. What? Oh my fucking god! You have to restart this thing every time you die. Fucking hell. Yep. Go the fuck that way, Gerald.
Do something.
Nah, nah. Fuck is the walk on button again?
something fierce. Charming somehow.
Use the goddamn sigil. What? Axie, use. Okay.
Quiet.
Why?
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
For a moment, it looked like his mouth wasn't even moving.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it.
What the fuck is the lock-on button?
Squirming again. Like a daft eel. I cannot hope.
I cannot hold it.
It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Meh, meh.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Da-da-da.
Good. Now bury the body.
What? Where did that hole come from? That's weird.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a leprechaun. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a leprechaun. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Summon the other kid. Sit and wait. So what? Is this gonna sit and wait for 48 hours or what is?
By blood's power, I summon you. With your name, I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me
Looks
to those
exactly the
bells in
same.
my blood.
What? You would have. You would think that now it should be looking like a cherub or something. But it's it's just the same model, just with a different rendering. Not different rendering. What's the right word? Different shader. Yeah, shader.
Let me live.
Do 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 dee da da da.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Following the thing. Following the thing. Following the thing. Go away. Just following the thing. Go away. Go away, I'm following the thing.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Search the area. Smokehouse using the Witcher chance. Loot! More loot! Door. Loot. Is it in there? Oh. What's this thing that isn't loot? You have to look at the very
bracelet.
right.
One of them must have dropped it.
It's not loot.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Why couldn't you just go straight to the final stop? Oh wait, whatever you are, the mission doesn't say to kill you, so I'm just following this thing. More random things. Just stop it already.
Necrophage has had a field day. Such a look.
Why the fuck are you here? I need to search for something. Just go away. What cares about you?
Examine that horse carcass.
The fuck? Stop spawning! Girl is dead. Where's the last save? Oh my fucking god.
My blood. Hear my bleed.
Quick save. Okay, quick save works. Shut up. Now go the fuck away. What's this fucking smokehouse? I have to wait for the thing to get here. Oh, of course it fucking stops. Fucking god. Just walk normally, fuckfed. Come on, shithead, start moving. Start moving.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Escort quests are fun, tra la 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 la. Escort quests are fun, tra la 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 la. Super fun, escort quests, da 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 da. Even though this fucking thing shouldn't need an escort, because it's a fucking ghost. Come on, spawn.
Oh, sure wasn't lavender they
No
kept
way
in
a
there.
bitch burner could afford
Might
a
be worth
horse.
looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Are you quick save? Quest one, it's quest one for the whole family. That is why everybody puts escort quests in their RPGs, because everybody loves escort quests.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Hit it. How many are there? What the just fucking die.
Not good. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
I hope they're dead.
Good thing it doesn't end here. That stench.
Okay, just fucking stop. I'm trying to follow this goddamn faggot. Stop. I don't care about you. Go away.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Out. Can't you jump with the fish? Reach your chins on.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. For then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself.
No 2 ways about it.
I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Good. Yeah. Loot. Loot the peasants. Loot the peasants. Loot the peasants. Da, 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 da. What the fuck is wrong with this kid? Unless they don't care that I'm moving this. Just looking at me.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Post baby away! Oh. Epa, where's my bot? Sorry. Let them. Sorry about that. Road is really dry for some. For some reason. The fuck is maximum toxicity? God. What the fuck is going on with my throat? The fuck is fast attack and strong attack? You can only click one button. Wait. No idea what that even is. Make save. Come on. Understand. Oh yeah. Arrow point there, isn't there? Better to go get it. We need to unlock this as well. Like, oh, okay, it's just a random boat standing there. Fine. Oh, do you have a
The chance the vermin will stay in the castle with a foreign like this.
thingy? There you go. Want to touch your signpost? Thank you.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dried curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Did it say get alcohol for? Alcohol to replenish. Oils and stuff. Du-du-du-du. What does it say? There's. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be so. Chargers. Is it already replenished? Be nice to know like what's worth selling or something. What should you just dismantle?
Farewell.
Much. You're not really looting any money, it seems. It's weird. That's not loot.
Lovely natural surroundings.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Didn't even pull him out. Just let him fry. What? Fuck game. I only released the whole horses. I didn't save the fucking stable hand. What?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Get all these. The fuck? Mass flowers.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
Bum.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Sure, dude.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
What?
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh god, I have to play up a Siri again.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Hi, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
Yeah.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
Ahaha.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'll not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Mm-hmm. So much dialogue. So much dialogue. It's only half of the like the zone's main story, right?
Ready?
Still the witch's side or
As
something?
ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Unless they say, hey, doing one person is enough.
Don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Sure how it's done!
Do-do-do-do.
Want that? You're wind, not woman.
Huh.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What? Why did she have to yell that? Govern. There's a MacGuffin. Nice white loading screen.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split.
Just fucking.
Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Loot? No. Nope. No loot. Get David.
Little prick. Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
I don't know.
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you just give it to me when I was up there?
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune. Love to, but not till the morning. Smith's lass, gap tooth one. Not a bad idea. Nice tips on it.
Quick save.
Yeah.
Is this Oxenford? Jeebus. And I guess teleport here, take that boat. Oh, you can only travel from one signpost to another. Really?
Got eyes like a cat.
Okay.
Catch mice too.
You, white one. You're pale as Otis shot.
Okay. Here.
Next to the tree.
Market.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
Da, da, da.
You know how it is.
Ice encased his armor, like winter on a cloud. Ice.
Da, da. Boat. Grab a boat. Boat. Original recipe person. You get them. Must help the boat. Be careful if a boat smashes into rocks, obstacles, you'll become damaged. Fuck. Any? Alright.
If a man defies a pack of slaves,
Can you open the bridge?
with 7 heads and 10 horns. The truth.
Do I have to go manually open that? And can I just yell at them to open it? Really? The fuck? Jesus, this is awkward to control. God. So you can't go through there, you have to open this.
Cut the care. I bare stride. Vavor.
Or open?
Punished them with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the house.
How do you open this?
Not willing to believe that. Nay, I'm not.
Lordling.
You're not open this?
You are an hard feeling.
Oh, open the fucking bridge? Wow. Meanie. No, my plan to get there quickly just evaporated. Come on, teleporting horse, where are you? Can't you just immediately teleport me to the destination since you can teleport?
Faster.
Stupid horse, why can't you teleport while I'm on your back?
Take it easy.
Oh, shithole. Where am I going?
Whoa there,
There's the
Roach.
right. What's the right road? Uh, yeah. Oh, there. Move! Oops. What the? Follow the goddamn road!
Come on, Roach.
Why did it suddenly just detach from the road?
Whoa there, Roach.
I keep going even further. Bridge. So that's the bridge to the thingy.
Oh! Whoa!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
There point maybe? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's it, Roach.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't just got a pass.
Norse.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
What?
Come through. In a hurry.
Mutant.
In a hurry.
Honor in the fatherland.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Good point. Alright. Barber shop?
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Dun, dun, dun. What? Can you just get a full shave? Can't you just have his head completely shaved? Wouldn't that make things easier? Well, as long as nobody looks at your eyes like they don't know that you're a shithead.
Requisitioned by the army to support the
Just you wait. Hey,
Go on, don't think
to
twice,
you.
just buy. All those announcements, orders, and decrees must appear on. You'll choke to death on free power.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Today.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down a path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. Your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire, abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding a mother.
Before you go,
Your
your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Nibbles. Nibbles the kitty cat. Oh. Oh yeah. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Loot. Loot. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom. All the loot. Nom 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 nom. Again, this guy just doesn't care that I'm looting his fucking stuff. Guess it's no Skyrim. Right. Just randomly bugs out that the witcher sense just keeps showing doors and stuff. Okay. Talk to the burn again. Any? What is this back and forth? think there's an Eastern Gate teleport as well. The other teleport is called Western Gate.
Eternal fire protects us.
One would assume there's a second teleport here, maybe?
Long live etc.
Or not? There really no teleport on this side? Oh, there it is. Old Gate. Let's teleport in here as well. Oh well. Teleporting everywhere. Quick save. What? You cannot save right now. What? Quick save.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron
Going up.
Ooh! Dumb oaf.
Rubble everywhere.
Oh, so funny.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... What of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed Baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
Long sucker. Investigate all remaining leads in Bell and find Baron's. What? Are you not gonna give me a fucking marker? How am I supposed to find these leads then? Do I need to swap to the other quest now? I need to swap to the other quest. Nothing the witch.
Been the Smiths, lass. Get tooth one. What a bad idea.
Or two. What is these? Huh? Ah. Summon the teleporting horse. Go check if there's a teleport beacon there.
Faster.
Double time? No, horse.
Run, Roach.
Double time.
Giddy up.
Why is it not letting me double time? Oh. Teleport beacon activate.
Hey-ya.
Why is it not letting me double time?
Whoa. Run,
Double
Roach.
jump, fucking horse. Guess we're not double timing then. Why is it not letting me double time? Bugged out or something? Okay. Teleport beacon here as well. Off. Teleport beacon! Horse. It's just not activating the fucking run. Why though? It says roach in French. Or did the French translator just decide to not name it roach? Where's the teleport beacon? Why did it not render while I was riding past it? That's weird. Well, I guess the French translator of the books is stupid then or something.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Tell me everything later, dear. All right. Oh, Roach, remember to take her some kind of offer.
Loot. Loot! Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a snake. I'll shove a rake right up your cunt.
Nom nom. How do you know anything about the witch? No. I mean, they don't seem to care, so...
Never visit the witch myself. I've my elf, thank the gods. For the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad.
Loot the goddamn...
She helps when there's a need. She can't fill our guts with spells. Besides, she got no warts. She's not cross-eyed. And what's a witch with no grey on her head? Not much likely to be inside it.
For one who never sees her, you seem to know a heap about her.
Don't care much
Everything. I guess the auto loot add-on is like randomly bugging out. Why it's not always loading properly. Opening the goddamn loot window. It's nice of them that you put it on the GOG, you know, news list about.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
About the game is that the game is unplayable unless you install all these mods. Yeah, why is the auto loot randomly bugging out? No loot? Oh. Why would you have a house with no loot in it? What? No, it's like bugging out constantly. Here. Hello. Now it's working again, Anna. Weird. spitting everywhere, fuckers. Reduce the commander in one army central camp, presents mid-caps, and hereby report to the mid-caps. Pointless fluff. And now it's working again. I mean, just auto-loading everything you have. There is no guards here to yell, "Stop, criminal scum!"
Leave me be.
Or die, Fletcher. I don't know why they Dark Elves in Elder Scrolls hate people who make arrows so much. Like, die, Fletcher, even though you might be a warrior or something. Don't even make arrows, but they still hate you for making arrows.
What are you looking at?
Oh, that's all of their houses. Oh, you have a name, so you don't know.
My dad had a sword once too.
Don't know. Come on, tell me where the witch is. Oh.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
No, because he's a shopkeeper. Bleh.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Didn't even mean to talk to you. Fucker. Trying to find out where the fucking witch is. Dun, dun. Essence skull. Why do you sell skulls? Fuck, man. Why do you have so many rings? The fuck?
So long.
Long sucker.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or oftener? What's new in the broad world?
Well, yeah.
Come on, tell me where the witch is.
Oi, white knob.
Telling me where the witch is.
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I didn't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move.
Twerked his back?
Came back sprightly
That's
as a
not how you twerk.
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Mm-hmm.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
You're hard at work. Won't interrupt.
You really have to pay him? There's no other way? Can't I just beat him up or something? This is Wonder Witch on your own or talk to the...
Sits in the old oak tree, grew inside her down.
So you can just randomly run into her or something? That... The house at the very edge. Oh, I don't know. Come on. Are you the witch?
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
You're the witch. Are you the witch? You. Is that the witch? Come to me, teleporting horse. Now you run, fucker. Oh, hey. Teleport bacon here. Forest hut.
Wind's howling.
A witch here. Loading all the stuff, witch. There's no witch here. What? Was there? What? That wasn't there before. Horse. Move! On horse.
Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger.
So many NPCs with that That's fucking hairstyle.
Dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the mob.
Watch what you say. She's quick to hire. Have to take revenge.
Take all these, thank you.
Proper fury. Needs a man.
There's no teleport beacon here. Where? Anything else to loot out here? No. Witch! Oink.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Normal candle.
Why is it highlighted if it's normal? Load up there! Load up there in the rafters. Get up there. Can I loot them from down here? Huh? The fuck? Can you even get up? Stop fucking going over the table. Oh. Why is there loot up there? You can't touch it. The fuck? Don't have telekinesis, right? Trap, like a shield, fire, and telekinetic blast. Would-ya? No. Fucking load. Damn load being out of reach. The fuck puts loot out of reach?
Where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
What? What is this then? Load, I guess. Wee. Quick save.
Well, well. Nice.
Bunnies.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
I don't care, I'm loading. Can it run? Okay. Run zone, really? Yep. Get in there. Here. Sick.
Greetings, Witcher.
What?
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Oh, at least she has some useful magic.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Old
I
friend?
believe I
What?
greeted you with a pleasant view.
Yeah, but never
Now
met.
tell me what brings you here.
But I've never met.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None.
The fuck is the
Can't talk
lodge?
too much about one another these days.
The ski resort here?
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Shit. Hydration bot woke up.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Huh.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are
What?
she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything... Sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Mm-hmm. He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
Dun 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 dun.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
Good point.
Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Bum bum bum.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Dun dun dun.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Bum.
Besides...
Ah, the bunnies are fucking... Such very interesting jokes.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Nice, all these random references to, I guess, the past games and the books.
This is the place.
Just completely with.
No. I was hoping
I have
the
no
elf
idea
would
what they're
return as
talking
he'd
about.
promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come
on!
No teleport beacon. What time?
Gavella Glan.
What?
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then.
Oh, so the fucking ring raids are the Wild Hunt one?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Oh, fuck.
Ready. Follow me.
Whee.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
What are these? Do I have to fight random shit? I still don't know what the fuck is the button for I'll get lock on. They said it at the start of the game, but who the fuck pays attention to tutorials? Nom 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 nom. The dumpling. Onward. Huh? Okay then. Good. What does it say? There's an area here when they're not. Back here. Whee. What the shit?
Show me what you got.
How come I'm there? Ow. I ate a fucking dumpling. Why is it not healing? Do you not get food healing during combat? Wow, what? The first time they did no damage and now they just instantly killed me? What? What? What the fuck? Ooh. Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Last one. Come on. Get out of there. Is he just gonna swim there? Bow underwater. Did just instantly die from the crossbow? What the actual fuck? Whee. Save. How many are there? Just die, could you?
Kira.
Kira Knightley. We need you for another movie. Hello. Where are you? Oh, use your bitch sense. Okay. Use thy sense of bitchness to find the other bitch. You must travel together. What? Shit. Regular. Ow. Can you heal? Nom 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 nom. Fucking bread. Jesus, you heal so fucking little. You eat the raw meat? Why does eating raw meat heal so much more than eating bread?
Time to end this.
What? It just fucking instantly killed me. What the fuck? That's so weird. Like randomly enemies do no damage and then randomly they just kill you in 2 hits. That's so weird. So the same seems to apply to your hits to enemies as well. Like randomly enemies just die. And then randomly takes 5 years to kill enemies.
Kira? Kira? Kira?
Falling out for her. Okay.
Kira?
Kira. Kira. You. Come on, Gurgle-Lurgles. Can't hit? Something really funky going on with the hit deduction. Oh. So that thing is loot? Stop going wah.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or your bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah!
Am I gonna get killed by rats?
Do you know the diseases they spread? Geralt! Disgusting!
Can I just ignite it or something?
Disgusting!
Igni! Wait, what? That's not Igni. Fuck! What did it eat? Igni! Doesn't do anything. I mean, the game hasn't given... You can only destroy those with bombs, but the game hasn't given me any bombs. Yeah, I mean, I can't... Has the game just soft lock? So Igni doesn't destroy the nests, and I don't have any bombs, so...
Do you know the diseases they spread? Exterminate well. Get them off!
I'm not even spawning anymore. They're not even spawning anymore. I can't destroy the nests for you. You haven't given me any bombs. Oh. I mean...
Disgusting. Ah! Geralt! Ah! Disgusting.
I made a bomb, but it's not letting me use it. No, you can't use signs. I already tried igniting it. Didn't do shit. The fuck? There. Happy now, game. God. Throw it. Okay. Throw the bomb. Fuck. Select the bomb. The fuck? Why the fuck did he throw it that way? What the hell? There we go. Jesus.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition? Gavella Glan.
Larena Luna. Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Tva, Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Oh, the Igni has such a range. This will work. Wait, what? Draw the fucking sword. Why is he punching? What the fuck? Why did he not automatically draw the sword? This is gas respawning. Okay, the gas is respawning.
Well, coming?
No, I'm healing first, you fucker. Unlike some people, I don't have infinite health. Oops. going into the gas. Wait. Why does Wraith bleed? What?
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
And you should, Captain. I'm not even going this way. What? Where do you keep spawning from? One of your items is in bad shape. Repair it. I bought those repair kits, I suppose. The fuck are you just sitting about there? What? The rates on this side respawned? Unload. I actually found any new equipment. Maribor steel sword. 4 damage. The fuck? That looks stupid. Stop coughing. What? Is it not evening? It casted something completely random.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
What? There's an exit here. Let's see.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Ni for de sol esser Sirel, ni for de sol esser Hey, Silek.
What?
Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan. I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
What?
Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
Sirel,
No.
ni for de sol esser Hey, Silek.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Ba, ba, ba.
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Are you willing?
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Now focus on the fight.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. While back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Lol. Nice that there is no fucking light here. What? Stuff down there. But Gerald dies if he falls 1 meter, so.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri, must be. Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one... Geralt!
Fuck.
I think that's a... swallow.
Safe. Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
I don't wanna.
The Vela Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Cannot use quick save. There we go. I'm hard enough.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
He's taking no damage from this fucking sword. There's something you need to do here. Organic blast. Did actually save? It said it saved right there. When I spammed quick save. If it did, then swap games at this point. Yeah, okay. Okay. Create a hard save just in case.